Hello everyone, welcome back to NoTech. In this video, we can see how to download a file from a web page in Selenium. Let's get started. So this is our web page and here we have a download button. The scenario which we are going to do is we need to click on this button and the file will download in the downloads folder. And we need to confirm whether the file is downloaded in the directory. So this is the scenario which we are going to do. So let's see how to write the script for this. Go to your Eclipse IDE. Go to your package, right click, select new and then select class. Give the class name and select this checkbox and click on the finish button. Now we need to launch the web browser. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. Now we need to import the WebDriver and Firefox driver. Now open the web page. Driver.get. Here, copy this URL and paste here. Now we need to identify this web element. So right click from this download button, go to inspect and this is the button element and here we have ID. So copy this ID. Then write web element download button equal to driver dot find element by dot id and copy the id value. And here also we need to import this web element. Now the next action is we need to click on this download button. So this download button dot click. So once we done this, the file will be downloaded in the directory in the downloads folder. Now we need to confirm whether the file is downloaded or not. So once we click the download button, the file is downloaded in this download folder. But so this is our Windows File Explorer. So Selenium cannot interact with the Windows Explorer. So it can only interact with the web elements. So we can handle this with the Java class. So we have a class called file path equal to new. Here we need to mention the path name. So this is our downloads path. Copy this and paste here inside double quotes and put a semicolon. Here we need to add 2/. Okay, now we got the path. Now we need to compare our file name with all other file names in this folder. So for that we need to get the list of all the files in that folder. So for that we have a function in Java called list files. File path dot list files. So this list files will return the name and directory of all the files in the specific directory. So now we need to store this file name and file path in this file of function. So if you hover your mouse near this list files function, so it will show the type file of, here give any name, all files equal to file path dot list files. Now we need to compare our file with all other files in the directory. So for that we need to use a for each loop. For each and press Ctrl space and it will give the syntax. Press enter. So here it will take all the file name and the file directory and it will store in this variable one by one and it will check. So now we need to use an if condition. If this file dot get name dot equals, so here we need to enter our downloaded file name. Then we need to mention file is downloaded. System.out.println file is downloaded. So let me explain the script again. So first open the web browser, open the web page. So identify the download button web element and then click on that web element. Then we need to give the download file path here and store this in the file path variable. Now we need to identify the list of all the file names and the directory and store that values in this all files variable. Now through for each loop, so we need to check each and every file with our file name. So in the first iteration it will check the first file and it will store this in this variable, and it will check whether that file name of the first file is equal to this testleaf logo.png. So if it identified that element, then it will print as file is downloaded. Here we can add a break statement. So once the file is identified, so it won't iterate to all the files in that directory. Let's run the script and check. So it is showing file is not downloaded, but the file is downloaded here. So the reason is there is a delay while downloading the file. So we need to add a delay of 5 seconds here. This thread.sleep is not a standard method, so there is a wait statement. So I will explain in the upcoming videos about the wait statement. Now let's run the script again. Now the file is downloaded, and also we got the message in the console as file is downloaded. Hope you understand this. If you have any clarification, please mention in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to NoTech. Thank you.